Thank you to everyone for making your voices heard. We have secured assurances necessary to support our diverse creator community and have suspended the planned October 1st policy change. OnlyFans stands for inclusion, and we will continue to provide a home for all creators. So basically, they pulled out the Uno reverse card on their decision. Now, if you aren't aware of the situation, let me briefly explain it. So I think about like 4 or 5 days ago, OnlyFans announced that they're going to make some huge policy changes in the upcoming months. And basically, while they were still going to allow nudity, they were banning like actual porn content. So obviously, that's a lot of content that they got on the site. So everyone started freaking out. People had a lot of different opinions about it. And I guess due to all that backlash, I mean, as they stated, it took about, I think about 5 days. They have now went back on their decision. Now, there is a couple things to note here, right? It says suspended. It doesn't say canceled or changed our mind or, anything like that, right? It just says suspended. So that doesn't necessarily mean that anything has changed. Like, if you're on the platform, I would still be kind of worried because they could just like push it back and then they could announce this change coming in November or December instead. So I don't think the situation is over at all. And this tweet doesn't really provide any details or explanation, but we have to consider what caused this change in the first place.
What's up? Come Panda.
Right? The credit card companies and the investors were not happy about the situation. So unless something has changed with that whole situation, I don't really see how the problem has gone away, right? Because you have to think about it. OnlyFans themselves are not really the people who wanted to make this decision, right? I would think, at least. I mean, all it's doing is costing them millions of dollars by getting all these people off the platform. So I don't know why they would be in favor of that. I'm pretty sure they literally created this site to post that type of content. So it just doesn't make sense that all of a sudden like they'd be so against that, unless obviously there are outside forces. But the only reason they have gone back on that decision now is because of all the backlash that they got from everyone. But overall, I'm not sure anything has really changed about the situation. So I saw a lot of mixed opinions about it. A lot of people were very happy, celebrating the decision. Creators and customers, a lot of people were excited because, they ready to start making money again. And other people are ready to start beating off again, you know what I mean? So a lot of people were happy there. But on the other hand, I saw a lot of other people that were like, not so optimistic, I would say, about the situation. They were kind of like, yeah, you just pulled this, so like now we don't really trust you. You obviously don't care about their creators or whatever. We're going to move on to this other site. Like, we already started. We're going to just stay over there. Like, we're not worried about you guys or whatever. So I saw some mixed opinions. I don't think the situation has been resolved. But for now, I guess the difficulty has been lowered back to recruit. I know that was a rough 5 days on veteran. Just a little taste, but you back where you're comfortable now, at least temporarily. So we'll see how this all plays out, though. That's pretty much it for the video. I don't really need to sit here and explain too much about it. Just a little update on the situation since we covered the first part of it. We do have the Vanguard Alpha, but with that being said,
this nigga Birdman was 64-0. Nah, this shit's not fair. My nigga be just running the lobbies, bro. That shit's so crazy to me. Just get good. Bro. I don't know how to help this nigga. Like, these niggas 0.00, 0.21, 0.44, 0.471, 0.41. This nigga has more damage than their whole team combined. That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy number. Oh. delicious. Save my chips for later. Damn, stop eating. You activated my hunger.